Seven Sovereigns by Zephy Landan. Read by Netnarrator. Copyright Zephy Landan 2021. The Zephy logo was created by IG at Happy Daisy Art. Commercial rights acquired. All rights reserved. ISBN 9798711104353. Dedicated to my father and Mags. For your support and encouragement, thank you. To the heroes of Earth, I stand fast alone. I am the last wall. Chapter 1. 7. The luminescent red digit flashed before the lieutenant's eyes, his ominous glow burning itself into the retina. Lieutenant Kratchik broke the spell of the display by doing an instrument check, eyes darting all over the displays in the front of the cockpit. 7 was a special number to mankind. It figured in the lowest 4 prime numbers, which also, coincidentally, was the closest grouping of primes in the 10-digit numerals. It also just happened to be the number of continents that responded to the swarm of unknown dots which had covered every single radar display on the northern hemisphere of Earth 2 days earlier. 6. Kratchik barely noticed the subtle change in the display, and only acknowledged the switch in the lowest, farthest corner of a highly trained, focused military mind. 6 held a special place in the lieutenant's existence. It was the age of Damien Kratchik, the heir to the Kratchik Empire, which in its entirety included no less than a fairly unsurmountable student debt, a 2025 hydrogen solar hybrid Toyota, long overdue for a service checkup, and a fair amount of existential dread, panic attacks, and night terrors. Of the latter, Damien had his fair share. 5. Again, the display altered its barely digital existence. The other instruments were changing rather rapidly in comparison. The fastest one would be the HUD, partially projected directly onto the retina of the lieutenant, and displayed on the transparent dome covering the cockpit. Real-time analysis marked every vehicle as either a red hue, enemies, or the much rarer, faster dwindling blue, not enemies. The HUD tallied the blues and the reds respectively as 23 and 11,273. Both, coincidentally, prime numbers themselves. A minute course adjustment, a roll, and a controlled deployment of flares, and 4. The MiG fighter performed admirably.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?